Oprah Winfrey said that the greatest discovery of all time is that a person can change his or her attitude by merely changing the future. Hi, I'm Areeb Ahmed, and today I'm going to be persuading the audience that people should get the COVID-19 vaccine. Before getting the COVID-19 vaccine myself, I couldn't travel domestically and internationally, I couldn't meet up with friends, nor could I eat indoors. When I got the COVID-19 vaccine, it was a gateway for me to return my life back to normal. You know, Americans are being diagnosed and dying every day with COVID, and we lead the world in cases and deaths. The COVID vaccine can change that, and we can turn our life back to normal. The Americans are testing positive for the coronavirus and dying as a result for not following the protocols. I mean, the social norms have changed because according to the Pew Research Center, 85% of Americans last year in August have decided to go public with these masks in local businesses and restaurants and stores. The Pew Research showed that African Americans, Hispanic Americans, and Asian Americans wear these masks regularly when it comes to stores and public outings. But also, the entertainment industries have decided to go on a virtual platform. 70% of businesses went virtual in July 2020, according to a plug-and-play website. But Americans are being blatant and disregarding these guidelines, because according to Penn Today, it is useless for people to teach people to understand the vaccine without the science. I mean, last year in May, ABC conducted a poll saying that 14% of Americans believe that the stay-at-home orders are restricting their personal liberties. But how? I mean, ABC News also reported that, the danger zones like New York City, those are the ones that are like in danger, and henceforth Americans don't have to worry about that. But also, we have to pay attention to the people on the far end of the spectrum. Like, according to the New York Times, there are 14% of Americans who believe that the COVID virus is not a big threat, so they're not going to get the vaccine. But you also had the other 4%, who believe that the virus, the COVID vaccination, the healthcare system is not trustworthy enough, so we're not going to get the virus. We're not setting good expectation for the community. But we can change that by just simply getting the COVID-19 vaccine. I mean, here, this is my vaccination card right here. But if you get the COVID-19 vaccine, according to the CDC, they'll keep you from getting the virus that causes the disease. It will prevent illnesses in your body. The virus does enter your system. And most of all, you're not going to affect everybody else around you. And also, you can resume your normal activities before the pandemic. You can go out in public places for eating and shopping. You can go to your workplace and local businesses in person. And you can also travel, and you don't have to be required to take a COVID test, according to the Mayo Clinic website. But the transition, however, is going to be a little rocky because according to the Johns Hopkins Medicine, side effects may include fever, nausea, and headache, but that's just temporary. But some places will still require mask mandates and social distancing rules, according to the Duke Health website. But we could be stress-free and happy if we go and register. I mean, according to the CDC, again, domestic travel can continue. You don't have to get a test. And fully vaccinated Americans can go to public places in person while wearing the masks. But with the vaccine, it is safe for Americans to go visit their friends and their family, according to the CNET website. If we do not get the COVID-19 vaccine, then we're putting ourselves and other ones around us in danger. Without the vaccination, the virus may continue to grow and it could remain an overbearing problem for years to come. And the theoretical chaos will triumph over science and people's anti-vax beliefs, according to the CNET website. But we can go out in public places and do everything with our family, but we'll have to keep wearing these masks and social distancing. Americans are at a high risk of getting COVID-19 and dying. But if we get the vaccine, we can change it. We can return our life back to normal. Just head to your nearest clinic and they will answer some questions about the vaccine and the side effects, and they'll do the best they can to make sure that you are healthy and you are safe. To conclude, I want to say this quote: "To change, you gotta change." This is a quote by famous businessman and American author Grant Cardone. If you want to change, you have got to do your part to get the vaccine. You can get the vaccine, and so that way you're setting up a good example for your people. So you can travel again, you can continue your daily lives, and most importantly, you can be stress-free and happy. So again, I just want to conclude by saying, hi, I'm Areeb Ahmed, and this was my persuasive speech on why Americans should get the COVID-19 vaccine. Seriously, get your vaccine. There are all three kinds of them.